Performance evaluations are one of the most important tools organizations use to manage and develop their people. When done well, they provide a structured way to measure individual performance, recognize accomplishments, and identify opportunities for professional growth. But effective performance evaluations are about much more than simply filling out a form or assigning a rating. They create an opportunity for meaningful dialogue between managers and employees. These conversations help employees understand how their work contributes to the organization's goals and provide valuable guidance on how they can continue to grow in their roles. When organizations approach performance evaluations with intention and consistency, they strengthen communication, reinforce expectations, and support long-term employee development. Fairness is one of the most critical elements of an effective performance evaluation process. While organizations often establish objective goals and measurable performance targets, managers must still be mindful of potential bias when evaluating employees. Employees who demonstrate similar performance levels should receive comparable evaluations. If an employee performs consistently well throughout the year but suddenly receives a poor review, it may indicate bias or inconsistency in the evaluation process. When employees believe that evaluations are fair and consistent, they are much more likely to trust the system, accept feedback, and remain motivated to improve. Fairness strengthens credibility and helps ensure that performance management supports both employees and the organization. Another key characteristic of effective performance evaluations is honesty. Employees benefit most from feedback that accurately reflects their performance. While it may feel easier for managers to focus primarily on positive feedback, meaningful evaluations require balance. Employees need to understand both what they are doing well and where they have opportunities to grow. For example, a manager may recognize an employee's exceptional communication skills while also identifying an opportunity to improve time management. This type of balanced feedback reinforces strengths while also providing a clear path for continued development. Honest feedback helps employees build self-awareness, improve their performance, and strengthen their professional capabilities over time. Another important factor in performance evaluations is how feedback is delivered. You may have heard the phrase, "It's not just what you say, but how you say it." This idea is especially important when conducting performance reviews. Managers should take time to prepare for these conversations. Planning what to say, considering how feedback will be received, and selecting words carefully can make a significant difference in how employees respond. Delivering feedback with empathy and professionalism helps create a supportive environment where employees feel respected and motivated rather than discouraged. Thoughtful communication allows managers to address challenges while still encouraging employees to continue growing and improving. While performance evaluations often review past performance, their true value lies in helping employees prepare for future success. By the end of an evaluation discussion, both the manager and the employee should have a clear vision for the months ahead. This may include identifying areas for improvement, setting specific development goals, exploring training opportunities, and establishing timelines to review progress. When employees leave a performance review with a clear plan and a sense of direction, they are far more likely to stay motivated and engaged in their work. When performance evaluations are fair, honest, thoughtfully delivered, and focused on future growth, they contribute to a culture of transparency and continuous improvement. Employees understand expectations, managers strengthen their leadership and coaching skills, and the organization benefits from a workforce that is continuously learning and improving. By understanding and applying these key characteristics, organizations can create performance evaluation systems that not only measure performance, but also support long-term success for both employees and the organization.